Select mission. And it's Morbin time.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that can still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
He's crossing his
of sorts.
arms
Look,
again.
do you want to figure this out or not?
All right. Here he is. Morbin time.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where?
Oh.
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
It's Morbin time. Here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll
All right.
see.
Ooh.
Okay, that was awesome.
This won't take long. Is this what you had hoped for?
Chain 3.
No one is playing. Now, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
It's free. Okay. What do you mean? Can't be these? Well, they're elites. It's not minions. Got it. Okay. Is that a minion?
I'll make quick work of you.
Okay, chain 4.
Now we're good.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
Yep. All right, and jeez. Crap.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop me.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Here we go!
I think you got him.
Draw that one. Okay.
Time to bleed.
Doesn't reach the other one. Annoying.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
We can. Now that requires 2.
Oh, this should be good.
Okay. All right, let's see where this goes.
Hey, that hurts! My spidey senses are tingling.
All right.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since your turn. And it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
I doubt they were expecting such resistance. All my work lost.
Don't do it.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
we talking?
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone, along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
All right.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like it's up to me.
All right.
Just the boost I needed. Run now.
Now I see why you're always in the papers.
Okay.
Try this on for size. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? Coming at you.
Nice.
My Greek mythology is a little
Damn it.
rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Wait, so why is this one not? Risk it.
Boy, I hope
Nice.
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Okay. Check out the other ones as well. Can I get this guy? No. Oh. Come on. Here. No. Okay. Don't need to use that. We still have one card play. Let's do this. Alright. Nice. Reinforcements.
Anybody else feel that? Guess we're not done.
Chain 3.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
Have you been using it as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
Me a chain with Spider-Man. Damn it.
I smell
Nice.
You've left me no
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Okay.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes
Go what?
usually stand against
Why
human
can't I?
experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever
I don't know why that wasn't working.
but your words are
It's bleeding.
Never seen that before.
You should have
It's
been
really
more
good.
careful.
Exactly what I needed.
Reinforcements on approach.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm
As opposed to what?
me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Alright. What do you mean 2 stars? I killed all enemies in 1 turn. Right? Oh no, there was the other turn. They inflicted the bleed. That's right.
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey.
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
Oh man, you're more than welcome.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Oh, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
This could work.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Questions.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
Were you like
Who
before
were
your
you before
powers?
you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
Seriously, Blade and
You
Spider-Man?
seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
What are your powers?
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Vulnerabilities?
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
What do you eat?
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Alright.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Wish we could have asked him about his catchphrase. Alright. So he's recruited. Right, yeah, here he is. Wait, does Venom have... Oh, I guess I need to get him to friendship level 5 for the okay. Both the Vault and Good Doctor are good. I'll leave him like that. Yeah, what about... Of course, it had to be black and purple. Classic. Wait, that's his Midnight Suns? Oh, it's his appearance from the comic book. It's different. This one's Midnight Sun, and that's Suns, plural. Okay. I'll keep the basic. Oh, wait. Classic one, yeah. Yeah, the classic one is the one I remember from the Spider-Man animated show. True original. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's what I remember. Okay, we have a few more. Let's go open this one. That's it. Try to open it one over there, see if we have any additional cosmetics. Oh, it's open. Let me just do this then.
I doubt a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. It seems my offering was accepted.
Yeah, it can be the garden. There. Yeah, okay. We don't have an additional one. Blade.
As long as Morbius is around, Hunter, you better watch your back and your front.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
This could be good.
I am grateful to have another able warrior on our side.
You sound like Peter. Naive.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Sounds pretty much like you're calling him a tool.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
Alright.
Anything else on your mind?
Prototype sample.
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
I think that's the first reference we have to Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Alright. Is he around? Yeah.
I thought this place had already... Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many...
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes, he is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Oh, Nightmare.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Okay.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
There, listening.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Right. Yep.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Oh.
Never.
Happy to...
Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Sleep. Okay, new gamma coil. Oh, there we go. Another frame drop. Happening just after sleeping. Wait. I think I'm gonna have is it Twitch? Close that. I don't know how long it's been doing that, but that's not good. Delete that. You save. I think I'm gonna take the opportunity and finish here. Yeah. For some reason, the frame rate dipped again. But it's pretty late as well. Alright. Let me actually quit the game. So maybe the frame rate stabilizes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll finish here for today. Tomorrow, we'll see if we can finish the DLC. Probably yes. And also try out the new game. I don't know if I'll get it yet, but we'll see. Who shall we raid? All right, let's raid. Inverter was playing Crisis Core. It's one of my favorite games. There we go. And there's your raid message. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get to Morbin time again tomorrow. And have the rest of a good evening. See you then.